What was I going to say? I was going to say something, and I thought I should say it. But then I forgot what it was. I don't know. When I remember, I'll get back to you. Oh, here's a little something fun. I have been enjoying this little iHome Bluetooth speaker. I use it in the car to listen to my phone, listen to music, primarily podcasts. But it's got great sound for its size and price. This was about $40 at Best Buy. I got it a year and a half ago, maybe. And it has, it's waterproof. Oh, something fell forward. And about a month ago, it took a tumble in the car, it's rugged. It's so rugged. It's got rubber all over it, and it's super great. But it was plugged in. The charging cable was plugged in when it took a tumble. And it must have landed hard on the cable in the socket, because I noticed shortly after that the connection wasn't so good. It wasn't charging really well unless you held it, got to put it exactly in the right position to get charge going on. And then it's like the battery wasn't holding a charge long. And then the last symptom of decay was that the signal started cutting out. It started cutting out, which is really annoying when you're listening to somebody talk, or especially music. So I said, you know what? With my first big paycheck of the new school year, I'm going to get a new one. So I ordered it on Sunday, I think it was. And it arrived yesterday. And I made a little bit of a mistake. Just a little mistake. Instead of getting this one again, I said, I want to upgrade. And so I saw one, same brand. I got the same brand because, it's a good brand. iHome. I'm getting on the freeway, excuse me here. But the one I thought it was this big, but a rectangle, not a square. This size, but a rectangle. Well, as it turns out, it's this big. For like 50% more of the price. So that was a good deal. But it's not gonna fit on my dashboard in front of my face like the old one. See what I'm saying? First world problems. Well, I just passed 2 CHP in the center divider with 3 cars. It didn't look like an accident, but 3 cars in the median with 2 CHP, and now traffic in both lanes has slowed to a crawl. Past it. This is not looky-loo traffic. We're past the incident, whatever it was. And I'm looking ahead, and I see big trucks moving over. Oh, I'm sorry, I should be doing this. We're just crawling. I have 1 mile to go to my exit, so it's not a crisis or anything. It's only 6:40. I'm supposed to be on campus before 7. That's not going to be a problem. But this is very unusual for this commute. It's very unusual for this strip of Highway 14 in the Antelope Valley, California. We are just crawling. Okay. I could walk this fast. Okay, maybe step lively. Interesting. Maybe there'll be something to report. Maybe there won't. The pace did pick up a little bit shortly after that video clip, but then it's crawling again. it looks like it's the exiting traffic, because if you can see in the other lane, they're scooting along okay, but it's this lane that is bunched up. This is the lane that is getting off at Rosamond Boulevard. Now, to be fair, it is a little later than I normally commute, so this could just be a mad rush of traffic, people going to Edwards Air Force Base for work. I don't know, but glancing ahead, I can see that the boulevard is moving along just fine. So I don't know what the deal is here on the exit, if that's what it is. Oh, the drama! The drama! Well, I guess that's all it is. It's just a lot of people trying to get off the freeway. That's weird. I mean, I've been doing this route for my high school job for over a year, and I've never seen it like that at the exit. Interesting. Kind of slowed down my morning, man. But I will be turning left, not right. Ha ha! Because I'm not going to the Air Force Base. I'm not going there. I'm going this way to the high school. Although before I became a teacher in 95, before I became a teacher in 1995, I worked at Edwards Air Force Base for 9 years. So I used that off-ramp a lot, going right instead of left. Oh, that's kind of a beautiful little morning sunrise thing in the back window there. Is that beautiful? I have to tell you, I'm really excited. This is a really thrilling Thursday. Not only in Music Appreciation are we listening to the music of West Side Story, but I got a box in the mail today. A red and white box containing, now some of you are gonna think I'm crazy. You're gonna say, aren't you doing too much already? Why would you add to your pile of responsibilities? But I'm telling you, I'm really excited about this because I'm reintroducing into the lives of my students scholastic book clubs with Tab for the younger readers and YA teens for the more mature readers. I asked the kids, I haven't asked the staff. I'll be straight up with you about that. I have not emailed the staff, but the kids tell me that none of their English teachers are doing scholastic book clubs. So I immediately went online and I said, yeah, they do have a high school level book club. So we're doing it. We're doing it. And I'm just making it self-serve. I'm putting the catalogs off to the side. I'll have a sign up that says, orders are due by such and such date. And then I'll process it and I'll deliver the books because I'm a reader. I believe literacy is important. I believe reading is important. And I believe the literacy rate in our country is doing this. So if I can do a little bit to help influence my students to read, then dang it, I'm gonna do it. Plus get some free books on the way. So my weather app said it was 97, but I swear it was 103. And it was very smoky outside. 6th and 7th period, I took the band out to the field to practice our drills. And there's a fire in the southeast, and the air was very smoky. At least one of my band members had to sit out because they have asthma, so we didn't want them exerting themselves in the smoke. And then I had like 4 or 5 that weren't present. They left for medical appointments and stuff. And it's like, when your band is small and you've got people missing. Very frustrating. to work drills with holes in the drill. But they worked very hard today. It was hot, it was smoky, and they worked very hard today. And I'm proud of them, and I hope that they continue to develop their work ethic and, just keep improving every day. Move forward. Keep moving forward. Everybody. You too. All right, I just parked at the house, and I just heard from a fellow band director that there's a gig on Saturday. This is Thursday. So that'd be Friday, Saturday, 2 days, less than 48 hours from now, somewhere, San Marcos or something, I don't know, somewhere in Southern California, specifically for band directors and their drum majors. It's not a band competition, but it's put on by the SCSBOA about what to expect at parade competitions. So I'm going to go in the house, boot up my computer, check my email. He says I should have gotten an email about it, but I don't remember getting one. And then check my calendar, see if I'm free. And then maybe go on a day trip with my my collaborator, my mentor, my fellow district band director. He's the fella that is at my feeder school. He trains them up and then sends them to me. So I'm going to go inside, give my wife a hug and a kiss, check the mail, and check my email. So I'm out for a little walk at sunset. Well, almost sunset. My daughter sent us a package, but it went to the wrong address. 2847. So I got to find 2847, knock on their door, and see if they have our box. But I don't know where 2847 is. Those are 285, 2859, 286. I gotta find 2847. I found it. It's not too far from our place. I'm gonna knock on the door, introduce myself, and see what happens. Well, happy ending. Got the box, and it's not even opened. And the people were very nice. And it wasn't too far of a walk. Just from 2837 to 2847. Just down the sidewalk a little bit. Happy ending.